Hey Facebook, how's it going? Hope you guys are well. Saturday night, still in the office, just finishing up. Thought I'd give you some more free property related advice on how to get the best price for your home. Listen, today I'm going to talk about something really interesting, something that fascinates me. That is the power of the 5 human senses. So that is sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch, and how they can help, believe it or not, achieve a higher price for your property. So this sounds like something of interest, then keep on listening. If you'd like to see any other advice that I've offered in the past, then head over to our Facebook page. Loads and loads of free videos, live videos that I've done recently on how to achieve the best possible price. So you'll see those on our news feed. Anyway, this is Amir Rafieh, Director of Next Chapter Estate Agents, your main estate agent in Essex, in Brentwood, in Essex. And yeah, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the importance of the 5 human senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Really fascinating, and how you can implement that in the sale of your home to help achieve a much higher price. So look, I think I'd probably like to sort of start with asking you guys how often you've caught a smell that then immediately takes you back to something in the past. And hopefully it's a positive memory. And if it is, I want you to try and remember how amazing that made you feel. And this is a really big psychology, like a big psychological thing that's used in products and the sale of products, and it's used a lot in. Places like Starbucks are very good at using this, and I'll give you a couple of examples of how they use that in a minute. But it's called sensory marketing. And I find it very fascinating. We're giving our clients lots and lots of advice on how to use sensory marketing in helping them achieve higher prices for their properties. Yeah, you would think that a lot of people think that it doesn't matter, but I promise you it does. And we've seen some really good results using this area of sensory marketing. So look, for example, let's take Starbucks, right? So the smell of pumpkin spices in October. If the smell of pumpkin spices in October makes you think of Starbucks, then it is no accident. And I read an article today that claimed that researchers believe that smell is the most powerful sense linked to emotion. So apparently 75% of our feelings are generated by odors. I mean, that's amazing. And there are some really cool tactics, really cool strategies that you can use to implement that in the sale of your home to achieve a much higher price. So I also read that Starbucks' philosophy is to satisfy its customers' sense of taste, sight, touch, and hearing. So all music, for example, played in Starbucks stores worldwide is selected from about 100 to 9,000 songs on a CD, and that is sent to their stores every month by the company's main office. So these are carefully selected selections of songs that make customers feel a certain way. And look, I'm hoping all of this makes sense to you guys, and how I'll sort of let you know how you can implement that into the sale of your property. So I personally think using this sensory marketing in the sale of your home can contribute towards a much higher price, and we're offering advice on how to implement that with a lot of our clients at the moment, and it's having some really strong results. So, if you'd like us to offer that same advice, if you're thinking of selling your home, or you're struggling to sell, or I don't know, you're on the market at the moment, then give us a call on 01277 500 396. We can help out with that. If you're a estate agent, if you're happy with your current estate agent, then they should be able to help out with that. Just have a chat with them in regards to that. But look, when preparing your home for sale, and especially for like an open day or a viewing day or something like that. Sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Very, very important, very powerful. You know, like I said, we offer advice on how to implement that in the sale process. So, I mean, my advice on the day of a viewing day, for example, is to make sure that you turn all lamps on. Lamps create like an ambience in a property. So when a prospective buyer walks in, you want them to almost immediately feel at home, right? So turn on all the lamps. My advice would be to also play some music. Have some music playing in the background. This will really, really heighten the senses. You know, the advice that we give to clients is maybe to put classic FM or something like that on, something relaxing. So we've got the lamps on, we've got classical music playing in the background, just gently in the background. Important to make the house smell amazing. Let these prospective buyers walk in and completely, and let their senses completely take over. So you guys must have heard this, right? The smell of baked bread or cookies is a very, very well-known one. You know, a lot of people talk about this and not many of them implement it. I promise you it works. So, you know, turn on the lamps, play some cool music, make the house smell amazing, maybe of baked bread or cookies, something like that, you know, or if it was at Christmas, I don't know whether you'd be able to make the house smell of mulled wine. You know, that's got a really nostalgic feeling for a lot of people. It's very, very important. I can promise you this, and we're seeing results based on these, based on working around these 5 human senses. You know, make sure you declutter the house, allow the viewer to experience the space available in your home. And look, you know, these are very, very, very important. But I appreciate you can't force somebody to buy your home. I promise you, if this is done correctly, and they fall in love with your property with all of their senses, I guarantee it will contribute towards a much better price with a much better buyer that is probably a little more committed to your home, and hopefully that will reduce the fallout rate later on. But yeah, listen, I find this really fascinating. Anyone that really knows me, I'm really into the psychology behind buying and selling property. And for me, the 5 senses are very, very important. So, you know, just to recap, when you're showing prospective buyers your home, or I'm sorry, when you're allowing Next Chapter or your current estate agent to show prospective buyers around your home, make sure you turn the lamps on, get some classical music playing in the background, get the smell of baked bread going, really important, declutter your house. The 5 human senses are real. It's used in marketing all the time. It's called sensory marketing. And those human senses are sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. It's very, very important. It will achieve a much better price for your property. So, guys, if you like the sound of what I'm saying and you'd like us to help out the sale of your home, and you'd like some similar advice, then just get in touch on 01277 500 396 or head over to nextchapterhomes.com. There you'll be able to see something in the bottom right hand corner that asks you whether you want help with anything. Click that. You can contact us via WhatsApp. Let me just get the information up on here. You can contact us via WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, text message, email, Snapchat. But yeah, head over to nextchapterhomes.com and we can help you out with that. The 5 human senses, sensory marketing. We can help you guys get a much better price for your property using the psychology of sensory marketing. It's very, very powerful. And look, if you haven't joined this live, make sure you head onto our news feed and check out what I've had to say. We can help you out. We're offering this advice to our clients at the moment, and we're seeing some pretty cool results. So yeah, give us a shout, 01277 500 396 if this sounds interesting, something we can help with. But yeah, 5 human senses. Very powerful, guys. Have a great day and have a great weekend. Actually, I'm heading home. It's 10 to 8, so I think it's about time. Take care.